Quick weather alert from Weather News Today with J7409. The name you know, the news you can use. This in from the briefing. They had a briefing now this morning around the Massachusetts area and the Boston area. High impact, long duration coastal storm Thursday night into Saturday. Coastal flood watch, eastern Massachusetts coast for multiple high tide cycles late into Friday morning and into Saturday. Moderate coastal flooding and significant beach erosion, almost a sure bet. Potential for major coastal flooding with perhaps some property damage depending on the track and timing of the system. Okay, impact, significant flooding of shore roads, severe beach erosion, major coastal flooding possible, which may result in some property damage and flood areas that are not usually impacted. For the marine area of it, 25 to 35-foot seas across eastern waters are possible, with northeast winds gusting 45 to 55 knots. Dangerous, life-threatening storm for all of the mariners. Tree damage is very possible with the strong winds, and scattered power outages are possible. Also, heavy rain with urban poor drainage, street flooding. A few rivers, small streams may approach or exceed the flood stage, but low confidence is in that. Now, rain may change to wet snow in some locations, but low confidence. Accumulations are highly uncertain. It could have some snow in it. It's mostly going to be rain. This is very important. This is the summary of the greatest impacts from the storm that's headed your way. Hazard number one. For all of the mariners, yours is very extreme. Now, hazard number two, significant coastal flooding, beach erosion, eastern Massachusetts. It is significant. Wind damage is elevated. Freshwater flooding is elevated. Wet snow is also elevated. So it could be a mixture in there like we were saying. Okay, to sum it all up, for this summary, this briefing they put out this morning around 4:30. The confidence in this briefing is high, okay? Confidence high in at least moderate coastal flooding, beach erosion across eastern Massachusetts coast with potential for major coastal flooding, damaging wind gusts and freshwater flooding from heavy rain also possible, but that's more uncertain. Greatest uncertainty is if rain eventually changes over to wet snow. Now, the wind will pick up also. You're going to have some gusts that could turn some trees over and all of this mess. You could have some power outages. This is in the eastern section of the Massachusetts, Rhode Island area. The rain may be coming eventually to change to snow. We'll have to wait and see if that happens. The greatest risk for that is up in the higher terrain. Now, significant coastal flooding, beach erosion across eastern Massachusetts coast is a definite. Heavy rain may result in new urban street flooding too, so you need to keep that in mind. There's your latest briefing and your weather alert for this area. Please pay attention to it. Make sure you've got your things all put together. Hopefully it won't be too bad, but if all of this stuff materializes like it looks like it's going to, it probably will happen. Just make sure you're ready. Take care, my friends. Peace, love, and kindness to all.